Probably the most important food for any Tudor was bread. But by bread, we often mean quite a range of things. Now, obviously, we'd expect there to be a loaf of bread, such as you might buy from an artisanal bake shop these days. And if you look here in our Tudor kitchen, you can see the oven where it was baked. But it didn't just mean that. The word bread covered quite a range of different styles of thing. And if you're in North Wales, such as we are today, many people were eating not that sort of baked in an oven bread, but rather oatcakes, as you can see up on this creel up here. So these are drying in front of the fire. They're cooked on a griddle. If you can't afford an oven, and if your grain is oat rather than wheat, because the weather here doesn't always ripen the wheat, you'll find the same in many upland areas of Britain, then oats are better done as a flat cake rather than trying to turn them into a traditional bread. They don't make very good bread, and of course not everybody's got an oven. So if you are in one of these upland areas, in Wales, Scotland, in the Pennines, wherever it might be, cooking on an open fire and having to manage with oats as your main grain, oat cakes were the solution. You make a sort of like porridge, and then you sort of spread it out on a flat bake stone. So once you've had them on your bake stone and you've done them on both sides, then you stand them up in some sort of frame to dry out. And in that way, you can keep them and keep them and keep them. It's one of the great advantages of oatcakes. They keep so well, they don't go stale like a loaf of bread does.